What's going on? It's been a long time. And I'm back. I don't know if I really would say I left. I didn't really leave. But hey, we're live. We're live on YouTube. And it's what is it? Friday morning. Friday morning. Welcome back to the number one day trading channel. The number one, the tip of the top of the top. It gets no higher than this channel when it comes down to it. I don't even know if anyone's going to tune in. They're going to be like, Patrick Wieland's live? Nah, it must be a glitch. Must be a glitch over there at YouTube. I see Eric's here. Well, what's good? Trying to get this party going here. Get some more action going here. But this morning we got IG. I can just call it IG. I like your I and then a G. EYEG. And yeah. It's up. It's up big this morning. It's up almost 100%. And I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I'm a little sad right now. I won't lie. I am definitely a little sad because I kind of screwed myself this morning. Because IEYG was down there at the $7 area. Was kind of watching this $7 area. It was holding. It was right around here. And you can also see if I pull up the 5-minute chart, it was like perfect on the EMAs down there. And instead of pulling the trigger and jumping in there, I was like, no, I'm gonna wait, give it some time. I'm trying to be a little bit more patient, I guess you could say. This thing's really lagging right now, huh? That's not good. For some reason, I don't know why. This morning, been testing out some different stuff, and yeah, definitely a little bit of a lag with the live stream this morning. Sorry about that. Not really sure why it's doing that. Something to do with the streamer, I guess. It's been a while, like I said. Not really sure why it's so damn slow, but hey, whatever. You guys can hear me. It's there. It's good. It's working. Give me a thumbs up if you can. If everything is checking out right now. Audio, microphone check. I think everything's good. All right. Hey, Ricardo. He only trades crypto, but he says he loves my channel. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. It's really nice of you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. So this morning, EYEG up there to $9.40 right now. This thing's looking overextended, obviously, on the bigger picture right now. But, yeah, a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky this morning. Thing is, I don't know why my thingy is so slow this morning. It says I have excellent connection. Excellent. Why is it so hard to say excellent? Excellent condition. I need to make this thing. I don't know what's going on with YouTube this morning. It is normal latency. I need to make it a little bit faster. I want to talk to you guys in real time. I want the real time action. Roku this morning. What's up with Roku? Somebody just asked about it. Edwin. The Roku this morning, gapping up there. Not really gapping up. A little pop this morning up there to the 159 area, 157 right now. Roku's just been making moves. October down there to $95, back up there to $165 now. The high so far, up there at $175. So we've got action. We've got some serious action on Roku overall. If you were swing trading this, I think definitely. Look at it. It's crazy. If you go back here, what was it? Daily. Go to the weekly. Look at the weekly here. Back there. What did it IPO'd, huh? When did it IPO? Yeah, back in 17. 17. So the end of last year, down there to $32, and ever since then, it's just been rallying. And then if you see, also had some big drops, some big pops, big drops, big pops. Yeah, baby. That's what we like to see. Big pops, big drops. Oh, I got the new iPhone 11 last night. Pretty excited about that, just for the sheer fact of the really interesting, or the really fun new camera that you can do the super wide and stuff. It's really a cool thing, especially for me with Instagram and stuff. AMD. Tom waiting for the short on AMD. I like it. Short everything. Short everything and let God sort it out later on. You know what I love? You know what I love about all of you guys is that I haven't been live on YouTube in weeks, and there's still people coming to watch. Got the big boy with the three thingies with the green. I thought it was kind of cool. It's nice. It's real nice. All right, so let's talk about EYEG, as that is the big mover this morning. We've got the gapper list here, and you can see EYEG, VIVI. I thought VIVI Vive would really have some potential this morning, but it just got crushed. We'll look at the chart here and talk about that one. VIVI this morning. This thing's been a mover before. We've had some big pops on it. We've traded it before, and this morning just got crushed. I mean, it really just got crushed. Look at this thing. That's the 5-minute chart. It popped up there this morning to $5.88 or $5.90. I don't know who's counting. Are you counting the pennies? But either way, $5.90. Pulling back down there to $2.68. So big old move there on VIVI this morning. That was about at 7 o'clock this morning. Popping up there to $5.88 and just getting crushed ever since then. So if you were a lucky person who got short this morning on VIVI above $5, well, you're having a nice little Friday. Having a nice little Friday. Other than that, this morning, taking a look back at the gapper list, you can see the float this morning on EYEG and VIVI. Look at that. Is that correct? Is that right? 170,000 shares in the float. Pretty amazing. Either way. But EYEG this morning got 800. Okay. So Vive had an offering. That makes sense. Makes better sense now. EYEG, the price at $9 now. It's got 822,000 shares in the float. 822,000 shares in the float. Hey, Lopez Hot Shots. Hey, thank you. Welcome. You come one time and you never leave. That's basically what I always say. Right? That's the old saying, the old Chinese proverb. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been busy, trying to take over the world. Trying to take over the world is not easy, but I'm doing it. I'm working hard every day, trying to get there. EYEG up there to $9.40. I don't know. Earlier, I was thinking maybe EYEG might be a little short opportunity, but it kind of held that $7 area. Then I was kind of looking at it like, okay, it's holding that $7, and now it's back up there to $9.40. So we'll see what happens here at open on EYEG. If you look at the daily chart, let's try to find some resistance on this thing, where we might get stopped at today. We got to go way back here. Back in 2018, we got some resistance kind of at that 950 area. So it looks like that $9.50, $10 area has given it some trouble in the past. You can see the stock's been kind of stuck underneath that $10 area for quite some time. So we'll see if that 950, that $10 area turns into solid resistance again this morning. Had a little spike back there in July of last year, but then ever since then, it has not reached back above $10. So we're thinking that there's going to be a lot of kind of bag holders, maybe from the end of last year or beginning of this year, at that 950 area, $10 area, who are like, hey, I want to get out for a small profit at this point, right? Like, I'm just trying to get out for a small profit. That's all I want in my life. I just want a small profit. And you got to be careful about that sometimes. You get these big spikes like this, and you got to think about the people who, have been holding this thing for over a year. My nose is running this morning. You got people who have been holding EYEG for over a year now, and they're like, hey, this thing's finally back to the point where I'm at break even or I'm up a little profit. They're going to be thinking about selling. I don't know about you guys. If I held a stock, I mean, maybe not. If I was holding a stock for an entire year and it finally got back to my break even after I was down, to the $2 area, I think I might do it. Oh, right now this is just this is Dash Trader simulator. This is not with a broker this morning. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go broker wise, and also I've been thinking a lot about if I want to trade equities, if I want to trade futures, which way I want to go from here. So this morning, just wanted to go live just to hang out with you guys for a little bit, talk about life. It's been a while. I didn't want you guys thinking I was dead over here. But this morning, we're taking a look at the gappers, EYEG, VIVI, ASTC, still low volume there, and WKHS. It definitely sucks that SureTrader closed, because I had a pretty good deal with them. I was there for like over 2 years, so I had like a really good commission with them, which was like way better than anywhere else offshore. So EYEG, $8.80. Sprint Trader, yes. If I end up going fully, equities, I'll end up having a Sprint Trader account. But then I'm also, like I said, I'm kind of going back and forth on the idea of trading futures. I don't know. Kind of want to trade futures. I kind of want to. Kind of don't. I kind of do. It's been this battle recently. I've been kind of battling back and forth with myself personally. What do I want to do here? I don't know. We'll see. I'm just giving it some time, getting back into the swing of things. There's no rush either way. I'm not worried either way about what I'm going to do. EYEG there, right below $9 now. Like I said earlier, that 950 area, we were kind of thinking there's going to be some resistance there at the 950. Thinking there's definitely going to be some resistance there. CMEG. What's my take? I don't know. I've never really used them. We'll see. I haven't really used them. Working on some cool stuff actually. Been kind of getting into this new day trading journal. And it's not like a personal journal by any means. It's not like, this is my journal for trading or anything like that. This is, I guess it would be a trading for my journal. Not like a diary, but it's a trading journal, a journal for trading, if that makes sense. It's been really cool. Got a lot of information and a lot of tools to kind of go through and look at your trades and analyze stuff and make sure, that you're doing what you kind of want to be doing in terms of just kind of trading in general. So I'm excited to kind of see how that affects my trading, really, being able to really go through and analyze all my trades. In the past, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times I just didn't really hold myself accountable, I guess is the way to put it, right? I didn't really hold myself accountable. So this will be a good thing to kind of see if that trading journal, really affects, my my overall game plan when I'm able to kind of see. There's a link right there for that journal. Check it out. It's pretty cool. You can actually, it's free. You can sign up for it. There's a free option on there and stuff like that. I'll make a better video soon talking about that and kind of how that's gonna be used going forward. So EYEG back up there to the 950 area. It's funny, earlier this EYEG was showing shares as short, and now it's not, which is kind of funny. EYEG, 915, 920. You can see the gapper list if you're just now tuning in. Welcome. Good morning. What's up? How you doing? What's good in the hood? I got a video later also. I'm doing a video series with this guy who's been trading options, been making the market on Wall Street for quite some time, over 20 years. And I did an interview with him recently in New York City. And I filmed over an hour of footage with this guy, just basically talking about options and trading and stuff like that. So it'll be a lot of video content coming out really soon. There'll be the first video coming out today. So I'm excited to get that out for you guys. I think there's some really good information there. Like I said, the guy's been trading for quite some time. He knows his thing. He knows his stuff. So it should be good for everybody to check out. All right. So we look over here again, EYEG right there at the 920 area. Look at that thing, just percolating right now, percolating. We talked about VI this morning. I guess it had some news about an offering. Talk about just, that's like one of those setups where it's just like if you had an idea that there was going to be an offering that today, they would just say beautiful short right there. But it looks like most of these stocks today are hard to borrow at most places. So looking like I'm thinking EYEG might get a little crazy if it can get above this 950 area once again. We talked about earlier that daily chart having that 950, that $9.50 area resistance, that $10. So you can see right here that in the line, this is the $9.50 resistance. That line right here, kind of $10 to $9.50. So 10, $9.50 resistance there on EYEG this morning. I've been missing out on a lot of action. I've been seeing the Twitter and been seeing all the stuff everywhere. Everybody talking about some of these crazy movers. Everybody. It seems like everyone's been making a lot of money recently, and I've definitely had some FOMO. Recently, seeing all that news and everybody talking about crazy trades and stocks up 500, 600%. What was it? What was the stock the other day that went up from like $20 to over $100? I forgot. I don't even know. I forgot the name of it. I'm sure you guys remember. You guys were trading it probably. This delay right now is really killing the vibe. I asked a question, you guys answer like 5 minutes later. Somebody asked a question earlier about the new KRTX. KRTX was the crazy stock that went to the moon today. It's really annoying. Why is this thing so, the latency is really bad. Sorry about that. My bad. Not sure why it's so bad today. It won't let me do anything. Not cool. Not cool, YouTube. Not cool. Give me like the old dashboard. Give me the old dashboard back. Hey, good morning, Philip in the house. What's good? All right, all right. Trying to get this the latency fixed here. It's not that fun talking to you guys when I'm like super delayed. Real-time interaction. The problem is, I don't know. I don't get why it's so slow. Weird. Very weird. All right, EYEG there, the $9 area. Like I said earlier, looking like that $9.50, that $10 area, going to be some resistance for now. The high so far this morning is $11. So I like to see EYEG get above $9.50 here and start to make a push, and see if we can't break above $11 here at open. Just get a nice big boner candle. Nice big green candle right to the moon. It'll rocket, this rocket ship. It's a rocket. What's that? I wanted to sing this song about a rocket ship. Forgot the lyrics. So much for that. Oh yeah, somebody asked about the Tesla truck earlier. That new Tesla truck, I don't know what they did, but they really screwed up on that Tesla truck. They really screwed up on it. I mean, I get it. I'm all about, being innovative and, design and doing stuff like that. I get it. I understand that. But the problem is, I mean, the new Tesla truck is god awful. It's god awful. I mean, I could have taken a pile of poop and just like thrown it and made it look better than what they did with that design. I don't know. I'm sorry, but it's just terrible. I was actually excited too. I was like, man, that new Tesla truck's going to be sweet. I was thinking about buying, maybe buying a Tesla truck. It'd be cool, right, to have a electric truck. But that truck, I wouldn't touch that thing with a 10-foot pole. I just wouldn't touch it. It's terrible. It's ugly. It's so bad. So bad. Have I ever used Sterling Trader? I have not. Never used Sterling Trader. Chad, first timer. Well, welcome. I mean, trust me, there's better ways to go about being different, Like, you want to be different, all right? I want to design a truck that's different. But there's also a difference between different and just god-awful. That's the difference here. You got different, and then you got god-awful. Which one are you going for? They went for the god-awful, ugly one. So, I don't know. They need to... Give me a call. Elon, I know you're watching the stream. Give me a call. We'll set this up. I'll design the next Tesla truck. It's going to be way better. It's going to be way better. Yeah, and then the bulletproof glass and stuff. That was pretty funny too. I love it. What about the Rivian? I like the Rivian. The Rivian's cool. I don't know why. I don't really know what to do with this whole, electric car thing. It's just, I don't know why car companies make electric cars like so ugly. You know what they need to do? It'd be really sweet is if some like car company came out and they just like copied like an old muscle car, right? Like, just give me like an old GTO muscle car with a badass electric engine in it, and then put all the electrical stuff inside of the GTO. Now we are talking. Like, that would be sexy. That'd be sexy. EYEG, is it consolidating? That's the question, the $1 million question here. $9. Are we going to get that consolidation on that big old push back above 950? Like I said earlier, that 950 area on the daily chart showing us some resistance, my friends. It's kind of that resistance there. The resistance that I feel for the Tesla truck is similar to the resistance on the EYEG chart. It's just god-awful. God-awful. I really wish these live streams, like, I wish I could get paid more money to do live streams. Because they're so much fun. They're so much fun. I wish I could just hang out with you guys all day. And we could just live stream and just make, pay me like, if YouTube just paid me like $100 a minute, I would be ecstatic. I would just be ecstatic. I would have a great time on here. But instead, they pay me like $1 a minute. Just got to get these. I got to bump those numbers up. I need more viewers, more ads, more money, more problems. And the new Ford Mustang. Yeah, that's also a very interesting car too. I don't really know. I'm not in love with it. I'm definitely not in love with it either. Like, just honestly, build a old GTO. Just copy the old GTO, the old like muscle car, and put an electric engine in it, and then sell it as a new electric car. That would be the sexiest thing on earth. You know, give me an old school muscle car. You know what I mean? $60 an hour ain't bad. Nah, $60 an hour ain't paying the bills though, my friend. I gotta be making $60 a minute. Minute. I need to call YouTube up, and I need to negotiate my contract with them. Gotta bump these numbers up. You gotta bump these numbers, baby. This morning, the Gapper list. EYEG, VIVI. We talked about all of them so far. What else is on there? OR. Nope, nothing really looking too hot. We got WKHS with a 66 million share float, so not going to be too excited about that one. There you go. Hookers ain't cheap, my friend. Well, I don't know, but I personally don't know about that, but you know, I understand if that's what you're into. It's all good. Hudson Metrics made $4,000 in 6 seconds. Wow. It's pretty good. VIVI this morning. Down there to $2.70. I guess there was an offering at the $3 area. So had a big pullback from the 580s down there to 280. Everybody wants more live streams, but nobody wants to actually tune in. You know, that's the frustrating part. It's like more live streams, but no tuning in. We got 90,000 subscribers and only 130 people watching. We got to bump these numbers up. Tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your brother to get in here. Let's do it. Let's go. I want to try to get like 10,000 people watching one day. Then it might be like a successful live stream. There we go. EYEG consolidating there at the $9 area, pushing up there above 950 now. It's going. All right. And obviously that next area we're going to be looking for is that $10 area. $10 there above 10. But nice little push from 9 back above 950 now. And EYEG trying here. She's trying. What time is it? It's early. I went live early this morning. I went live a little too early, but hey. It's been a while. So I owe it to you guys. I owe it to you. Big, nice little spike in volume here above that push above 950. Ooh, pulling back here. Might be a little fake out there. Might be a little fake out here, people. Dangerous little fake out there. Ooh, she's pulling. Pulling back. Ooh, fake out. We got the fake out. That's a trap right there if I've never seen one. This guy's 16 years old. He doesn't know anything about trading, and he wants to know, is it worth it? I don't know. Good question. If I was 16 years old, would I tell myself to start trading? Probably not. When you're 16, there's better things to be doing than trying to make money. Just try to figure, instead of trying to be a trader when you're 16, just try to start working. You know, get a job at a different place every couple weeks. Learn about different businesses. Find successful businesses and work there and learn why they're successful. And that way, when you're like 18, 20, you can then kind of be like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life. That's probably the best advice when you're 16. Just start working like at a bunch of different places. Work at a restaurant, work as a valet, just do anything and everything. Learn about business. Maybe get a job like home, like a supermarket. I don't know. Try to do a bunch of different jobs when you're 16. When you're like, that's probably the best time just to learn about life. Kind of figure out why certain businesses are more successful than others. I know that's hard to think about when you're 16, but that's probably the best thing you can do when you're 16 years old. Just work as many places as possible. Also, don't get a job like at like Walmart when you're 16. Don't get a job when you're 16 at Walmart and get stuck there. Don't go from like 16 to 25 working at Walmart. Nothing against Walmart, but change it up. Find other places. Maybe do some landscaping. Maybe do some hard work, construction. Maybe you like working. Maybe you like to build things. Figure that out. When I was 16, I was delivering pizzas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I was delivering pizzas when I was 16. That was the best job of my life, actually. Just driving around, listening to music, and delivering pizzas. You don't want to be 30, 2 kids, a wife, a house, and then want to start trading. No, I get it. No, I'm not saying that when you're 16 you shouldn't maybe learn about trading, but you shouldn't I think when you're 16 you really shouldn't try to do one thing. You should just maybe do some trading, maybe do some yard work, maybe do some working at the local grocery store, maybe deliver some pizzas, maybe just figure out, find some successful people, Find successful businesses, successful people, work for them, learn about it. DMP, working at Roy Rogers when he was 16, making chicken. I like it. I like that, baby. I like it. Hey, Jarrett, there you go. If my dad always said, if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life. I did that. I think I love my job. I don't really know what my job is, but I love it. Bald Bass Fishing. Good morning. What's up? What's good? Ooh. Honestly, if you really want to make a lot of money as a kid, just start mowing yards, man. You can make so much money if you're good at it. I used to mow yards. I had like 10 yards and I made a couple $1,000s a month just mowing yards, I also had they were really big yards. Some of the properties were like 10, 20 acres, so it took me a lot of time. But it was rewarding. One thing that I like about mowing yards is that it's rewarding, right? So once you actually mow a yard, you get there, the grass is tall, right? Obviously the grass is tall, and then you mow the grass, and now the grass is short. So you get a bit of a reward out of it, seeing some place, putting a little effort into it, putting pride and joy into it, making it look like a nice yard afterwards. That's the problem with trading is there's no real tangible, it's not, I guess the money's tangible, but there's not a tangible reward. You spend all day trading, you make $100, and it's just not tangible. I wish my computer had a little ATM and it spit the money out at the end of the day. That would be a really cool kind of thing where it's just I guess I could go to the bank and get the ATM, but every time I made a trade, right? Every time I made a trade, the money kind of spit out, and it was here's your profit. You made $50. It just spit the money out of you, and that way you're wow, I made $50. Be kind of nice. Hey, there you go. Hugh has his own landscaping business. 7 years. Started trading, working on his stuff there. Yeah. EYEG just got crushed there above 950. That was That was that's what we like to call a fake out. A little fake out there. Right up there at 975, and it's getting smacked right back down there. So that 950 area, that supply that we talked about earlier, that 950 area, $10 area, a lot of supply there from that. I think just kind of back in the end of last year, also kind of beginning of the year, $9 area. So a little bit of trouble there, a little bit of trouble. It is, I feel like a lot of the people who watch my channel, a lot of the guys who watch my channel are similar, kind of are on similar wavelengths as me. A lot of people on here have their own businesses. A lot of people work maybe, they work construction, or they work hard, and they're also trying to trade and trying to do stuff on the side and make extra money. The hustle is real, baby. The hustle is real. I like it. I feel like some of the other channels, it's different types of people watching. But I feel like I got the best YouTube subscribers is what I'm gonna say. All the other channels out there, they've got like some bunch of dumb kids and kids wanting Lambos. I feel like most of my YouTube subscribers are just hardworking American people. Maybe, worldwide people who want to better themselves, better their families, be better people. I like it though. Do I trade live? Sometimes. I've been sitting here watching EYEG, looking to see if this thing can maybe do something. Big Balla. I like it. Good morning. I don't know about you guys, but we're getting close. We're getting close to the 100,000 subscriber mark. And I don't want to get too excited just yet, but I'm getting pretty fucking excited. Sorry for my language, but I'm getting pretty fucking excited. Give me that $100,000. Give me that 100,000 subscribers. Come on. I'm also getting close to $100,000. That's kind of that'll be interesting. I think I'll probably hit $100,000 from YouTube once I hit 100,000 subscribers. I don't know if that was some type of correlation there, but we're getting close. Getting really close to $100,000 from YouTube. Who would have thought? Yes, the Cybertruck is a crime against humanity. It's terrible. Did I get a kite in Brazil? I did not kite. We just filmed all day, and the last thing I normally want to do is kiteboard after filming all day. That's the one thing I like about my channel is I have not spent any money on advertising. So a lot of the other channels, they spend like a lot of money on advertising. I haven't spent any money. Have not spent any money, and we're growing every day. We're growing, baby. And yeah. Hey, look at that. Canon almost made $1,000 yesterday. I remember my first $1,000 day. It was beautiful. I went out and I had a steak dinner after that, just to have that tangible. I think it's good to have some type of tangible reward. Not that it's like emotional, but like if you do a good job trading, and you have a solid day and you follow the rules, you do what you're supposed to do every day when you're trading, you got to give yourself a reward. So that way, it's a thing where you gotta, kind of, reward yourself. If you do bad, if you trade badly, if you don't follow the rules and stuff like that, then you gotta kind of punish yourself. Maybe if you trade badly, you don't go out and you don't have a nice steak dinner. You just settle for the dollar menu or something. There's got to be some type of reward. I think is what it really comes down to. What are my thoughts on pot stocks today? I don't know. I haven't actually been trading or really been doing anything with the market at least recently. So let me take a look. CGC yesterday going from $18 up there to $21.50. This morning pulling back down there. What's the big catalyst right now? Anybody? What's the big catalyst for pot stocks recently? I know the pot stocks have been bouncing around. You can see the other day from $14 up there to $21. I haven't really done much research to figure out what the catalyst was there on the pot stocks, but I'm interested to know what is going on. Have I seen Gush? Oh, yeah, baby. I've seen it. I've seen it. Gushy. What about what? Oh, it's because they did a not a reverse split, but they whatever they do when they removed Fed regulation rumors. When they like removed regulation, like in terms of people getting like a federal regulation. Yeah, I know. I missed out on all the big runners recently. Don't worry. I'm live today. So that means there will be no big runners. Story of my life. Every time I go live, there's never anything big happening. If I had $1 there for every time I went live. Yeah, it's just a reverse split on Gush this morning. They do that pretty much every like 3 or 4 months. They do reverse splits, or every 6 months on like on the 3 times ETFs, just to kind of get the prices back up, because those 3 times ETFs are basically built to go to zero. They're built to go to zero. The platform that I'm using right now is Daytrading Pro, and if you're looking for a broker, I'm kind of I want to say I'm in between brokers right now, but I'm kind of at a point where I don't really want to trade with a small broker anymore. I don't want to do the offshore thing. So I'll probably end up at Sprint Trader, or I don't know. I want to trade futures. And I would like to have a broker that can do both, but I know it's hard. It's hard to find a broker that's good at both. But that's kind of the frustrating part. I would like to have a broker that would allow me to trade futures and allow me to trade stocks. I don't know. It'd be nice. It would be nice. I don't know if you guys have been watching Bitcoin lately. I don't know. Not many of you guys care about cryptocurrency, but Bitcoin is getting crushed. I haven't even looked at the price today, but wow. Is it down below 7,000? Yeah, let me see. Where are we at? What's the price of Bitcoin right now? Anybody know? Price of Bitcoin. Yeah, 7,000 right now. Ooh, baby. The reason I don't want to go to TD Ameritrade, the reason I don't like TD is just because they're just really bad executions. In the past, I would never get any fills. I would never get filled. I'd get the worst fills. I don't know. Maybe it was just because I was doing it wrong. I don't know. In the past, when I was trading with TD, I would just never get filled. I'd get the worst fills. Do you think PDT will go away in our lifetime? 100%. I'm giving PDT 2 more years. Pattern day trader rule. I'm giving 2 years maximum. If I was going to be really, really aggressive here, I would give it 1 year. Because like I said the other day in my video talking about how the brokers are not charging commissions now, they got to bump up that. They got to bump up their volume. And really the only way to do that is to get rid of PDT. I don't know. I'm giving it 2 years maximum, maybe 1 year. maybe 1 year a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to say 1 year. I'm just going to say 1 year. It would just make more sense that we get rid of PDT. I don't know. Maybe I'm being maybe I'm just being wishful. Maybe I'm being wishful thinking. But I'm gonna say PDT will be taken away pretty soon. EYEG below $9. I mean, there should really be just no minimum. If I can go into a casino and I can put everything that I own down on black, why can't I trade in the market as much as I want? I don't know about you guys. It was never about the protection. It was never about PDT. Was never a thing for people, to protect people from losing money. That's never what it was about. It was always about just the fear. FINRA was scared that the brokers couldn't stay solvent because people don't have enough money in their accounts. Are there shares ashore on EYEG? Nah, nowhere that I've seen. Do I think Tesla will be over $1,000 a share in the future? I don't know. After their terrible truck, they might not be in business much longer. That's what I'm saying. All right, so EYEG pulling back down there to the VWAP. The VWAP there at 870. Look at that, how it just pulled right back down there to the VWAP. The 860 area, pulling down there. And then the little channel right now. We got a little channel between, let's say like kind of 950 and the 860. This is kind of a little fake out right here. I don't think a lot of times you guys can't see my lines, can you? Wish there was a way to make this so that I could. There's no way to make it so these lines are like always fat, is there? You gotta like kind of like do it like that, I guess. You love that truck? Oh my gosh. Kana, what kind of car do you drive right now that you love that truck? Please tell me what kind of car you drive right now, because that'll give me a lot of information on what you think is good looking and what's not. All right, so that 860 area, that 950 area, we're in a bit of a channel right here on EYEG right now. A bit of a channel, just a little bit of a channel here. We'll see what happens here at open. You can see the gapper list there. We got EYEG, we got VIVI, ASTC, CYAD. A couple stocks moving around this morning, but nothing looking too crazy. The DeLorean love child. Yes. Oh man, it's terrible. I've seen cars that they've built for like Mars. Like autonomous cars for Mars that look better than that truck. Give me a Mars rover from from The Martian, that movie The Martian. Give me one of those. I'll drive that thing around all day, baby. Give me a Mars rover. Hey, Dan Sand, first time here, first time. What you about? I'm about having fun, making money, talking about Tesla trucks, and going fishing, baby. Oh, the Pontiac. I don't want to say too much, too much on YouTube, but I might have done some things back in my day, back in high school, and a Pontiac Aztec, if you know what I mean. My stepmom had a Pontiac Aztec. She had one of those SUVs, and I might have taken a couple. Well, I took one girl out on a date in that god awful car. That was funny. EYEG there at $9 still. Maybe it'll grow on us. That thing is not going to grow on us. I'll tell you that. There's definitely not growing. It is definitely not going to grow on us. There is no growing. VIVI this morning from the 580 area down there to 260 after it had an offering. News about an offering this morning. Hey, redfish for life. There we go. How much does it cost to fill the tank on the boat? Oh man, it depends. So I have over 300 gallons fuel tank. I have 2 fuel tanks that are each like 160 gallons. So we'll say 160 times 2, obviously is 320 times 4. To fill my boat up with a fuel tank of gas, with a full tank of gas, it would only cost me $1,200. $1,200 to fill the boat up with full tank of gas. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's why I got to make more money here on YouTube, because my gas is too damn expensive. Do 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 do. Bitcoin. I'm gonna think that I'm gonna say that the Bitcoin is going lower, much lower than 7,000. Yeah, I would say much lower than 7,000. I don't know. I'm gonna be a Bitcoin bear. I'm saying Bitcoin's going lower first before it goes higher again. Somebody said if you're a boater, you shouldn't ask how much money. I agree. If you own a boat, you basically buy the boat that you can afford to put the gas in. And luckily for me, I can afford to put the gas in the boat. People always ask me about my truck. They always say I got my truck. They're like, man, isn't it expensive driving that truck around with that big old truck with them big old tires? And doesn't it take a lot of money for gas? And I say, well, I go to the gas station. I put the credit card in and I fill it up and I leave. I don't even look at how much it cost. I don't even look at the price. I just pay for it. You know? Same thing with the boat. Actually, the boat it hurts. I definitely look at the price more when I look at the boat there. Bitcoin right there at $7,000 this morning. I don't know if Bitcoin gets back down to like 3,000, maybe I'd say $3,000 area one more time, maybe like 2,000, maybe 1,500. I don't know. 3,000 just has a nice ring to it. I would probably load up on some Bitcoin around the $3,000 area. I would everything that I own. I would just sell everything. Sell the boat. Sell everything. Sell my left kidney, and just buy like $1 million worth of Bitcoin, like around the $3,000 area. Rudolph, when's the Tesla truck coming out? Wants it so bad, so sick. Oh man. Hey, that's the funny thing about design and about and all that. Is that some people probably thought the Tesla truck was amazing. They probably were blown away by it. You know, they're like, man, this is the most amazing truck ever. No, sell the truck, get the truck, it floats. Is it bulletproof though? That's what I want to know. I got a lot of haters out there. I need a bulletproof truck to drive around Miami. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live an Instagram with my new phone thingy, super wide. Oh, what? Oh wow, it's so wide. It's crazy how wide it is. It's just crazy. And we're live. We're live on YouTube this morning. Talking about hot stocks, talking about the new Tesla truck. We're having fun. And we're doing it here on the number one day trading channel. Sorry, that was for YouTube. That was for YouTube. That was for Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. We have a lot of fun. And we're live. We're live on YouTube. Talking about hot stocks, talking about the new. That phone is shit. Oh, that's messed up. I got a new phone. Why you gotta hating on it? Why you hating on my new phone? I thought I was cool because I had the new iPhone 11. I thought it was cool. Whatever. Haters gonna hate. If you want a camera, pick a camera, not a smartphone. Huh. Good advice. Good advice. Okay. Okay. I wanted a phone that had a sweet camera that I could take videos for my Instagram stories. That's all I wanted. I don't need a camera. I just needed a phone that had a sweet camera that I could take videos for my Instagram. Man, give us some tips for today and not this. Here's some tips. Buy the dip, sell the rip. This morning, EYEG there at the 860 area. We got the VWAP right there as well at the 875. And it's about, 9:15 this morning. We got about 15 minutes here until the market opens. I'm going to be looking for EYEG to have a nice little maybe washout. Get a washout here at open. I don't know, Something just looks washy about this stock right now. It's looking a little washy. Like it just wants to wash, you know? It might be a little wash out there at open. My Instagram is Patrick Wieland. Just Patrick Wieland. That's all it is. Just Patrick Wieland. If you're not following me on Instagram, well, you're missing out because I post a lot of fun stuff. I post late night Instagrams from strip clubs. Those are always fun. You wake up in the morning, you're like, oh my God, why did I post that on my Instagram? Yeah, I do that sometimes. I get drunk and I think it's a good idea to post videos from strip clubs on my Instagram story, which is not a good idea. Not a good idea by any means. What are my thoughts on VIVE? I think VIVE looks like it's just done now. It's got an offering there at the $3 area, and it's pulled back down there to the 270, 260 area now, and it just looks like it just wants to kind of just be done now. We'll keep an eye on it. I got it pulled up here on the charts. We'll keep an eye and see if it actually wants to go higher or not later on, but I think that news about the whatever that stuff is not going to be good about the offering. So, does anyone have a good offshore broker alternative to SureTrader? I'm really interested to see kind of what happens the next couple months with the offshore brokerages. I think FINRA and stuff at the SEC is going to just really start cracking down. Because what happens is, this is what happens. I'll give you guys kind of the insider scoop here. All these offshore brokerages are pushing their order flow through a market maker, or through what do you call it, an SCM, and basically it's like they have an account. So those offshore brokers have an account with like a broker on the floor in the exchange, and they're pushing all their order flow through there, and then, their order flow is just basically like one big client, right? So it's like one big client. Well, then what happens is the SEC and FINRA is like, hey, who's this big client that's doing all this volume and all this action from the Bahamas? Who is it and why is it and what's going on there? So we'll see what happens. Clearing firms. Yes, there we go. The clearing firms are getting cracked down on. What do I think about TD Ameritrade? Like I said earlier, Bitcoin now below $7,000 on CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin getting hammered right now. God, I wish I was short on Bitcoin from that $9,000 area still. Oh, that would have been nice. The only thing that kind of gets me a little interested, a little excited about TD Ameritrade is that they do offer futures and they do offer equities. But the problem is they're not good at either. The futures, they don't have very good commission with the futures or overall execution, and they don't have really good execution with the equities. So it's like you're giving, you're taking. You're not gonna have as good of a broker using TD Ameritrade, but you do have the mobile app, you do have little benefits, but it's also like an execution thing. I don't know. Maybe you're never going to get shares as short at TD Ameritrade either. So it's like a give and take thing, I guess is the way to put it. EYEG holding that view app there at 880, 875. You got the view app there on the chart. You can see right now we're in that channel there from 860 up there to 950. I'm looking for. I like to see a washout here this morning on EYEG. A little washout. The mobile app not as good. Yeah, I think the mobile app's nice, just so you can kind of keep an eye on your portfolio, stuff like that. I'm not saying that you want to be active trading through. That's a good way to put it. Jack just said, TD Ameritrade is a jack of all trades, a master of none. So, yeah, that's kind of how it goes sometimes. I guess, that's the big question. Am I trading with Speed Trader again? I'm not trading with anyone right now. I haven't been trading the last month or so, really. Just getting back into it now. Just slow and steady, baby. BR, are we gonna get? We're gonna short Berkshire Hathaway. I can't even pull it up here. Time to short, baby. Who's getting short on Berkshire Hathaway? Come on, baby. What's the price right now? $325,000. I'm in, baby. VIVE. Bouncing there from the 280 up there to 330 now. We got the View app coming up there at 360s. We got, what time is it right now? What time is it? Got about 10 minutes here till the market opens. Donnie's over there trying to get people to short Berkshire Hathaway. I guess he has a little bone to pick with Warren Buffett today. I don't know if you guys know, but we have a living legend here today in the live stream. Donald Hensley. This guy is a hoot. If you ever get the chance to hang out with Donald Hensley, I don't know why, but if you ever get the chance, right? Like if you're, for some reason, you're in the same city, he's at a bar, you're at a bar, you got to talk to this guy. He'll blow your mind. He'll blow your mind. He is definitely one of those people that you want to be friends with. He might buy you a drink as well. He might buy you a shot. That's what he'll do. He'll probably buy you a shot and he'll buy you a drink. buy you some more shots. And before you know it, the two of you will be spending the night together, just talking about life and maybe smoke a cigarette and all that fun stuff. So what do we got? We got about 8 minutes here till the market opens. And what's my plan for YEG? I like this. It's one of those things where, okay, so what do we do here? Let's talk about it. We'll talk about it. It's just one-on-one, man-on-man. Let's talk about this. Let's say we get the washout, right? Let's say we get a washout. It cracks below 860. Is it going to be a fake out? Or are we going to get that wash below 860 down there to, let's say the $8 area, right? We get that pop off $8. We kind of had a little bit of a popping going on there at the $8 before. So we get the pullback to 880. And then we push back up. We break through 950. So, yeah, for me personally, I don't really even love the wash to 8. That's the problem right now is, normally when we get these washes, we're looking for a wash down the support area. But right now we just, our support really isn't until down here. And I feel like if we wash all the way down to 7, that's a $2 wash. Are we going to have enough steam to pop back up there? We should get, maybe get a little bit of a pop there, but I don't know. I think $8 is just not enough of a support area there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm trying to bounce some ideas off you guys here. $8. Let's say we get a wash at open to $8. We buy the dip at 8 there. Where's our stop at? At 7? Now we're risking off $1. Eric said he can see dropping it down to 8, trapping the shorts, ripping it up past 950. That does make the most. That's what it's kind of looking like to me personally. I think we're kind of consolidating here at the 850 right now, right there, the VWAP. We'll maybe get a little fake out. Either way, if you can get the dip here, it's going to be much better than, trying to buy right now. So we'll see what happens here at open. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a nice washout and then kind of just right back up there. So if I'm gonna trade this, I would say I'm gonna trade with, smaller size because I really don't need a big position here to make money. But yeah, we're looking for a wash here. We got that support. We'll say down there in the 720 area support. So I'm thinking we get a wash here at open, and then we get a squeeze. You can see on the gapper list, EYEG with 822,000 shares in the flow. It's up 86%. Look at the 3-year weekly chart. Let me look at this. It looks like 750 would be more of the support on EYEG, even looking back here on the weekly chart. But then I'm also, like I said earlier, kind of worried that there's going to be a lot of supply here at the 950 area keeping this down. So, yeah. We're still looking for a wash here either way. I'm looking for a wash either way, I would say, here on EYEG this morning. I think that's right. Wash it. Let's say the $8 area, right? Makes the most sense. For the wash, someone's talking about VIVI, also watching that one. So the problem with VIVI, I had news this morning about an offering there at the $3 area. So be careful if you are long on VIVI this morning. This thing could just continue to head lower. But it is just a very, very small micro float. So there's always a potential for some action there. And yeah, we're looking for EYEG. There's also the the chance, I guess, there's always a chance here that we kind of hold the VWAP and we don't get the wash and we get the spike back above 950. So it's there's a possibility here. Couple possibilities. Always multiple possibilities, you know? Always multiple possibilities. But I'm playing in with the idea that we get the wash either way here. I'm just saying that we get the wash. We get the wash. I'm gonna go with that idea. We get the wash. We get the wash. I don't know if you guys know, but it's been beautiful in Florida recently. It's just been beautiful weather. I'm excited because it's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday, obviously. And, well, you know where I'm going to be. I'll be on the boat having a good old time. Having a good old time. How am I number one? I'll tell you how I'm number one. I'm number one because I claimed it. In this world, all you need to do is just take what's yours. And I've taken it. I've taken the title, and nobody has challenged me for it. I'm unchallenged, undefeated. Number one. Number one, baby. E-Y-E-G. Do you want to pull back for me? Do you want to pull back for me? For me, for me. Ooh, ooh. Ross is the boss. Ross is not the boss. I'm not claiming it. I'm not claiming that I'm number one. I just took the title. There's a difference between claiming that you're the youngest millionaire in Arizona, and there's also a difference between taking a title. You know? I walked into the ring. I put the belt on, and nobody came for me. So I'm still the number one. Number one, baby. Until someone defeats me, I will keep claiming the title. There can only be one champion, and that champion is me. I took it with my bare hands from nobody. It was just standing there. There was an empty ring, and I walked into it, and I put the belt on, and it fit. And that's all that matters. We got about a minute here till the market opens? No, you can't claim to be the Pope because there is already a Pope. You know, there's a Pope in the Vatican. So you can't just be like, I'm the Pope, because that doesn't make any sense. But there is no number one day trading channel. So I took the title, and I will keep the title until someone takes it back. All right, VIV, there we go. EYEG, the market's open. Let's take the title today, boys. Let's go. Here's the washout. Here's the washout. Give me a little bit lower. Give me a little bit lower. Give me a little bit lower. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. 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 Oh gosh. A bit of a battle here. The 1 minute candle. What's going to happen here? Are we going to get the push above 950? The push above 950. Oh. Still looking for a little bit more of a wash here. I'll look to buy. Let's see if we get a pop above $9 again. I might try to buy the momentum here. See if we can buy right there for that. Ooh, for that push above 9. Little pre there. A little bit of a pre pop. Oh gosh. Here's the wash. We can hold that VWAP here. We can push, but thought we were gonna get that push through 9 on that last little bit right there. See if we can get a push up there to 950. Oh, my hotkeys don't work. I didn't set my hotkeys up yet. For anybody asking, this is a simulator right now. I told about that earlier. Just getting back into it here. Looking for us to push up above 950 here. Holding the VWAP. As long as we hold the VWAP, we should be good. Get this push above 950. Push above 950 here. Looking for the push above 950. Looking for that push above 950. 950, 950, 950, 950. Nope. Getting denied there. More of a wash. Correct. Oh, there's the wash we were looking for. Anything. Yeah, no, this live stream right now is really delayed. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not really sure why it's so delayed. It's painful this morning. My bad. This is a terrible trade right now. See if I can add some more down there at the $8 area just to kind of look for a push here. We were thinking that $8 area was on a hold. Maybe push back up here towards that $9 area one more time. I got a little excited there earlier and bought for that $9 push. We didn't get the push to 950. This is a 5-minute chart. You can see a little bit better kind of support resistance. Looking to see if they can bounce this back up there. Like we talked about earlier, they're getting that wash down there to the $8 area, looking for a pop back towards 9. But right now, that 860 area just giving us trouble there. For some reason, my hotkeys aren't working this morning, so that's really screwing me up right now. Kind of got stuck. I was trying to sell into that push above up to the 950. Couldn't get out of it, so just kind of playing with the idea here a little bit. Just kind of playing into the idea that we were looking for that pullback down there to the 850, the $8 area, like we talked about earlier in the stream. But right now, you can see we're right there at the VWAP. We got the EMAs, everything kind of holding us down right here. But that dip buy down there to the $8 wasn't so bad if you got that, because there's that pushback up there to 850 now. Let's see if this is going to want to just rocket ship here. Brad Garlinghouse. I don't know. Good question. Do 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 do. Lawn Pro up $7,000 on the day. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So there's that push back up there to 875. Like I said earlier, this is obviously in the demo account. This is not trying to trick anybody. You can see there, showing my account. Just kind of playing into this morning. Trying to figure out what I want to do with my life personally. Like I said, I'm not really looking to go offshore again. I've done that. I want to get serious about my trading. I want to get serious about making money consistently. And this morning, you can see this is a perfect example, honestly. A really good example of sticking to the plan. We talked about this. If you want to rewind, you can rewind. You can rewind the live stream. Go ahead and rewind it. And we talked about that washout down there to the $8 area. Dan Sand, he thought we might get the push up there above 950. We almost got it, but we talked about getting that pullback down there to the $8, getting that wash. And you can see it pulled right back down there to the low on these candles, 803, 805, and $8. So there's that big wash we were looking for. We got the pop back up here to 880 on that candle. And that would have... Yes. Exactly. Not bad. But either way, this morning, EYEG. Tricky. Why are people... is there like an argument going on right now in the live stream? There's an argument? Where is it? Oh. Hey, no, it's all good. Dan Sand, it's not about being wrong or right. It's about having ideas. At the end of the day, I think if you have an idea, you know, if you gotta stick to it. You gotta stick to that idea. That's what it comes down to here. That's the biggest thing about day trading is you gotta be able to make a plan and then live by it. You gotta live and die by the sword, baby. You gotta live and die by the sword. And this is a perfect example today. I did not live and die by the sword. Got a little bit of FOMO there. I think I would have been all right. We would have been all right. We got that little push. I could have gotten out there. My hotkey just was not working this morning, so you got to get my hotkeys, make sure they're working here. Look at it. There it is. Wow. Wow. EYEG. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to say we nailed it. I don't want to say we nailed it, but damn. But damn, boys and girls. Go ahead and hit that like button if you agree with me here that we I might have called it. I might have called it perfectly. Got it. It is hard. It is hard, my friends. It's hard being this good looking, this good about it, you know? I don't want to have to rewind this live stream just to show you guys all the truth here, but if you can rewind it to about 8:55 or 8:25, we talked about EYEG perfectly. Getting that washout down there to the $8 area and then back up there to 9:45. God, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Hopefully you guys, hopefully somebody crushed here. I think somebody earlier said they bought there at the $8 area, so. Hey, Detroit Sicko made $25 on 20 shares. That's pretty sick. BJ made $3,000. Hey. You know, all I want to say is, if you made some money today, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to just, give me a little tip. Just a little tip. I got to put gas in the boat. I'm just kidding. But no, really, that's EYEG. This is what I need right here. This is what I need, right? I need this to be consistent. I need to be able to consistently look for these setups and find these setups. And then once, I got to build that confidence back up. I got to build that confidence. I got to build it back up here. And we're going to be back off to the races. You know what I mean? Back up to the races. It's been a while. I've been out of the zone for a little bit. But today gets me excited because even after, over a month of not trading, I came back in. We made a plan. I didn't follow the plan, but we made a plan. We still made a little bit of money here. But I made a plan. I half and half followed it. But we made a plan, and, there it is. Let's see if it pushes here above 950 again. I feel like there's a lot of supply there at 950 here. So if this thing gets held down below 950 for too long, it's going to be dangerous. Going to be dangerous here. Hey, Dave Skoglin. I like it. Oh, that 950 area, just every time we get close to there, we're just getting a lot of selling pressure. You can see the wicks here on these candles, right? We got wick. A lot of wicks popping up there. 950. Trouble. But still, I mean, from $8 up there above $9, not bad. Bang. Thank you, ma'am. We got what is this? ASLN halted here? What's going on with ASLN? ASLN halted now, going from 50 cents up there to $1.26 now, and getting halted now. ASLN, if you're just now tuning in, that's popping up there on the halted list this morning. It just got halted there at 9:43, so it'll be reopened here pretty soon. EYEG just not wanting to push above 950. This delay is killing me right now. I know I need to get a boat gas money button. Just hit that button, fill up the boat. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I gotta figure that out. Little button on the screen. People just hit it. Put a gallon of gas in the boat. $4 is all I need. $4 a gallon. Ding. That's pretty sweet though. I'm feeling good. Feeling good right now. This is exactly what I needed. First day back, just needed to brush the cobwebs off and remind myself why I am the #1 day trading channel there ever was. Get the confidence back. I'm ready. I'm feeling good. Time to go make some money, Time to go make some money here. EYEG just having that trouble there at 950. The problem is if this thing does want to get above 950, it's just going to get crazier pretty quickly. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll put a little, maybe do Venmo. Is Venmo what do you guys think? What's the best app? There is an option on YouTube to pay money or whatever. Like you can do it on YouTube. But I don't know, is Venmo the best thing or not that I'm over here worrying about people sending me a bunch of money, but I don't know. What do you guys think? There's a $50 sticker for a little chicken on a rocket ship. That's pretty cool. Is ASLN reopened yet? Nope. I'm on a rocket ship. Ooh, I'm excited. Earlier I talked about this this new day trading journal. I just put a link there in the description. New day trading journal. It's really cool. Check it out. They have a free. You can do it for free. So it's like, you know, they have a free version. They have a paid version. But if you just want to check it out, I think it's a really good tool. I'm gonna start using it. I definitely I need to start using it just to keep track of all my trades, and I want to figure out kind of where am I losing money at. You know, what setups am I losing money on? What setups am I doing good on? I kind of want to keep just a better track. Keep better track of you know, what's going on with my trading, and that's what I'm focused on right now. Just becoming a better day trader at the end of the day. I mean, once you're number one, it's hard to stay motivated to keep getting better, but I'm motivated to keep getting better. So don't worry. Just because I'm number one does not mean that I won't focus on becoming a better day trader. There's always room for improvement here. And EYEG just having trouble there now. $9.50, $9. Just a bit of a battle still between that channel we talked about earlier. Pretty much doing it exactly like we talked about just a little bit earlier. ASLN still halted. The EYEG trying to make a move here. Trying to make a move. Number what? Number one what? Number one day trading channel. Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. Get it tight. Sean Galligan. This guy's been a long-time supporter. If I ever get a chance to somehow repay Sean Galligan for all of his support, I will. I'm going to find a way, Sean. I'm coming to you. I might do a world tour. I might do a world tour around the world to go meet all my long-time subscribers. Just jump into a bus and just do it. I know the stream is delayed. It's not me. It's the stupid computer. It's not me. I got to get the stream fixed and get that ready. We're back, though. We're back. We're doing it. YouTube, baby. I got a cool video coming out later as well, so make sure you guys check out that video later on. Yeah, Sean, anytime you're in Fort Lauderdale, you let me know. I will roll out the red carpet. We will go on the boat. We'll do it Miami style, baby. What do you want? You let me know. You want a bunch of girls in tiny little bikinis on the boat? You just let me know. We'll make it happen. I personally won't be looking at those girls in tiny bikinis, but I will drive the boat for you, Sean. I'll drive it around for you. I'll do it for you that way. Ooh, I still got a date in Japan. Who's in Japan? Is it the humble trader? I don't think I got a... Fishing, baby. Oh, yeah, we're going to go fishing. EYEG. Just getting stuck there. Like I said, we kind of had a pretty solid plan this morning. Feel pretty good about it. It kind of worked out. Made a little bit of money. Could have made a little bit more money. But now, it's going to be interesting to see if EYEG can push above this 950. Is it going to want to just go straight retarded here? And I say that in the most politically correct way. The most politically correct possible way to say that. Is EYEG going to go full retard? What's up with ASLN? ASLN after the breaker comes off here. You can see on the daily chart, this thing has just been getting crushed lately, going from 275 down there to 38 cents, and then this morning kind of just rallying back up here. Really, it's up 186% so far. ASLN from 50 cents up there to $1.26 now. So big move there on ASLN this morning. And yeah, looking like my ASLN might take some of the steam, some of the momentum away from EYEG. And looks like the momentum right now is just kind of getting tight here. $9 area tight on EYEG. Really, 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 really tight here. Yeah, it's going to be one of those moments. The fine line in the sand. We talk about this all the time. That fine line in the sand. Is it going to want to go above $9? We should get a little bit of a push back up here pretty quickly to the 950 area. Oh, yeah. No. I appreciate that, Jack. Now I remember, Jack. I remember that. ASLN. Wow. Look at this thing. What in the world just happened here? Did it reopen? Is my life delayed right now? Is everything just delayed? Even my live stream's delayed. I can't even see did it just get halted again? No. What is happening? My computer, it's halted again, right? Yeah. Halted at 150 now. Wait, is it halted at 243 or is it halted at 150? I'm showing a 150 on my chart. My chart's not even responding that this thing is going so crazy right now. Can anyone confirm? What's the price of ASLN right now? $151, yeah, 151. It wasn't even open for a minute. I mean, yeah, it reopened. It reopened at 135 and closed instantly at 151. So ASLN, we got a runner, baby. We got a runner. It's going. It's going straight to the moon. It's going. I'm going to call ASLN a hot potato. Hot potato. Hot potato. I think I spelled potato wrong. P-O-T-A-T-O-E. Potato. Is that right? I think that's right. EYEG, man, it's done. EYEG below $8. It's game over. It's game over, baby. It's game over. Game over. Yeah, ASLN has a 27 million share float, so I'm really impressed that it's moving that much. I think I spelled potato wrong. How do you spell potato? Potato, right? Yeah, I spelled potato wrong. God, I'm an idiot. I spelled potato wrong. Oh gosh, where's level 2? I'm not using level 2 anymore. I'm over level 2. I don't want it anymore in my life. I'm just focusing solely on chart patterns from here on out. Charts. The charts don't lie, but level 2 does, if that makes sense. I've been doing a lot of research lately. Been spending a lot of time kind of just talking to other traders and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm not convinced that level 2 is worth it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up here and close this out. It's been a lot of fun with you guys today. It's been great. Great to come back. Great to have a nice day here with you guys. What is that noise? I don't know what that noise is. It's a crazy noise right now. But there's a landscaping. I don't know. It's weird. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out here, and I'll talk to you guys later on. If you haven't already, well, do me one big favor. Hit that subscribe button. Help me help you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.